host. In today's episode, we're going to be doing some ribs on my new pit barrel smoker. I'm going to go through it step by step on how I do it, even like the charcoal and everything, and what products I use. So stay tuned. I'm really excited about this video. I've had this pit barrel for about a week now, and I've got to tell you, there's some definite benefits to it. So stick with us. We'll go step by step, show you how to make some of the best ribs that you possibly can, honestly. These are going to turn out great, so can't wait. Alright guys, now we're going to get down to prepping these ribs and getting them ready to put on the pit barrel cooker. So the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and shorten these up a little bit, and then we're going to take off that the skin on the back side of the ribs, and then we'll put them on the smoker. So real quick, I'm just going to cut right here where this bone's at. Ooh, yeah, right there. Just cut right through there. And that's pretty much going to be trash. And then also right here, this is just real thin, and I'm afraid that it's going to end up burning, so that's why I'm cutting this out. Right there. Let's set this on the napkin for now. Let's get these flipped over. Everything else looks good. I picked these ribs up from Grand Zines. It's right down the street from where I live, so I get a lot of my ribs from there. A lot of times they go on sale and they're less expensive there than at HEB or my local grocery store. So I really like Grand Zines. I get a lot of stuff from them. Heck, it's where I got my pit barrel smoker. So anyways, I got this little flap of meat. You know, if you've watched any videos on spare ribs, this is pretty much consistently done on all the videos. I've actually, several times not peeled this skin off. It doesn't make a huge difference, I don't think so, but pretty simple. Just get that knife right up underneath there like that. Just to where you can grab that skin. Kind of work it. So hopefully you can just peel it all off at once. Let's see how this goes. Really not that hard. Paper towel helps because it gives you a little bit more gripping power. And there it is. that's all. I'm gonna need another towel. Let's get these real quick. Right there. See, I get up underneath there and I just peel it up. And that just gives me a balance point. Let's see right there. Okay, and that's it. Now we're just going to season these things up. And today I'm going to be using Cosmo Q's. We're going all Cosmo Q today. If y'all don't know who that is, he's got a YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description. These are his products. Dude's really good at barbecuing. I like his style quite a bit. And so therefore I decided, hey, we're gonna go all in today and see what these ribs taste like. So first thing I'm gonna be using is his SPG rub. I'm just gonna sprinkle this on kind of lightly. I don't wanna put a whole lot on here. And then I'm gonna add his Honey Killer Bee to it. And that's pretty much all we're gonna put. I'm not even gonna use a binder today, which is kind of going a little bit different than how I normally do it, but I'm just gonna sprinkle this stuff on lightly. While I'm here, might as well get the I really haven't used any of his Honey Killer Bee, but it just sounds like it would go good with ribs. And if you check out his videos, I'm pretty sure he uses this quite a bit on his ribs. I mean, I think he uses it on a lot of stuff. There we go, a little light on there. Give it a little love tap. Flip her on over. Bam, there we go. Little SPG. Salt, pepper, garlic. That's what that stands for, in case you didn't know. Most people do, but if you're new to barbecuing, there you go. And you know what? When I do my brisket video, we're gonna go ahead and hang a brisket on the pit barrel, and I'm gonna use this SPG on that. It might be the only thing I do use. Got both of them. Then we get this one. Right there. Yeah. A little love tap. And these suckers are ready to go. All right, hang with us. Okay, we're back. We got this thing rolling right now. It's saying 450 degrees, which is a little hot. I'm gonna go ahead and close that little vent that's down there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put these on here. I think it'll start dropping that temperature back to about 300. This is where this pit barrel stays. It's not really designed to open and close vents and everything. You just follow the directions, and the altitude that your area is in is where you adjust this vent hole down here at the bottom. I just keep mine closed. This thing just rocks. I mean, it's steady too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. Okay, first I'm gonna throw some little pecan chunks, just a couple, so I get a little bit of smoke. And we're just gonna hang these suckers. I'm gonna hang them right over that fire or the coals. Let these juices drip down in that pan, and it, you know, just sits there and rotates it. This is such a great product. I love this. Simple as that, man. The thing that makes this pit unique, I can do probably about 8, 10, 12 racks of ribs on that, so that makes it really cool. But anyways, hang with us. We're gonna let this cook for about an hour. We're gonna check it, see what they look like. And we'll make a decision from there whether we're gonna pull them and go ahead and wrap them, or if we're gonna leave them on for a little bit longer. So stick with us, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. been about an hour, 15 minutes or so. We're gonna go ahead and double check these ribs and see what they look like. Pretty consistent on the temperature. We've been at 300 degrees the whole time, so let's get this opened up and see what we got. Okay, first rack. Oh yeah, these look really good. Check that out. Look at the color. Beautiful. But they're not quite ready to come off yet. I'm going to give them another hour on that. But I am going to spritz them. Give them a little bit more moisture. Before I stick them back. Yep. Check this rack out. Oh yeah, this one seems to be doing a little bit better. Still not quite ready to pull, but really looks good. I'll go ahead and spritz these a little bit. Got some apple cider vinegar and a little bit of water in this mixture. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so we'll be back in about another hour to check on these. Stay tuned. Okay, hour number 2, pit barrel cooker on these with these spare ribs on it. We're still hugging that 300 degree mark, so we're there. I'm gonna pull them. Let's take a look at them. I took a sneak peek before we started, and these are ready to get pulled. So let's just take a look and show you what they look like. Okay, there you are. So you got that nice color. That is beautiful looking rib right there. Now if you look back here, the skin's starting to pull. I'm getting some exposure on the bone. That's telling me it's time to wrap these suckers and get into the final stage of cooking them. That one set down and come over to here. Here's that other set. Perfect color. So yes, these are definitely ready to pull. And we'll see you inside. Okay, so now we're going to dress these things up and get them back on the pit. So the first thing I got to do is pull these hooks and get these suckers ready. So I am going to use this, I'm going to add a little bit more of this Honey Killer Bee on there. Lightly dust them. Same here. I'm going to set this rack on this piece of tinfoil. Just concentrate on the front rack. Flip it over. Dust a little bit more. Boom. Now we're going to be using this Cherry Habanero by Cosmo Q. Open. There you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some right here on the bottom. At the bottom of this. Good. Oh yeah. I'm really excited about this sauce. I'm going to flip it over. Add it on to this one, this side. These things are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it. Alright, that one's done. Okay, so we're back. It's been 3 hours now since we put these on. A minute ago we went ahead and wrapped these. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the old toothpick check, see where they're at, and if these are ready to come off or not. I'm just going to open them up a little bit. I'm going to take this toothpick and slide it between the two bones and the meat, and it should just slide through like butter. And no, these are not ready. This thing is still not quite where I want it, so we're going to leave them on for a little bit longer. Let's check this other. Whew. Nope, not quite yet. So we're going to leave them on for probably another hour, and we'll check back in. Okay, so I pulled these things off the pit about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, let them rest. I'll tell you what, guys, these are going to be some good ribs. I can already tell. I really like the color. This rack here, just as you know, as a presentation to me, looks a lot better than this one here. But I guarantee you the taste ain't going to change. So let me go ahead and cut into this rack right here, and I can see the bone stick. Well, maybe not. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip it over. And that way I can actually see the direction of the bone. Let me get a cut in here. Oh yeah. Get this flipped over. Lord have mercy. These really look good. Let's take a look at that rib right there. Got a good smoke ring. Nice, plenty of moisture. You don't have to worry about moisture on this thing. Just all around beautiful. So let's quit talking about it and let's get a give it a taste, see what it tastes like. Once again, I use Cosmo Q's habanero cherry or cherry habanero sauce right here. Used it all, but yeah, let's give it a taste, see what it tastes like. Definitely got some sweetness to it. And then that habanero flavor kind of comes in a little bit after you take that initial bite. I really like this flavor. And it just makes the rib look really good, I have to tell you. So yes, this is one of the best ribs. This is one of my favorite ribs I've done. That's how good that stuff is there. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button. That way you can see videos that I've got coming up in the future. It'll send you notifications and stuff. Once again, man, I'm glad y'all joined in. These spare ribs turned out excellent. One of the best ones I've done, so I'm really excited about this. And hopefully y'all can use this same recipe. I didn't use anything out of the ordinary. I just got some Cosmo Q's products and tried it out. And let me tell you, it was good stuff. So we'll see you next time.